Welcome again, viewers, to beautiful Alcudia. I have made it at last, yes, and I want to talk about something that I've not discussed for a wee while. It keeps happening and it's completely unacceptable. Why does it always happen? Probably might not happen to you, but if you're in a lot of hotels like me, it happens all the time. Let me show you a wee bit of the port of Alcudia. Beautiful down here. We'll walk to the end, quite close to the hotel I'm staying in, for a bargain. £39. We won't go right to the hotel, you'll see that in another video, and we'll talk about it. Okay, so we're just next to the famous Alcudia sign. We're going to take a wee walk down the port here. We'll end up at the beach. It's really nice here, to say the least. Everybody's always getting their pictures taken here at the Alcudia sign, without a doubt. It's the spot to be. Loads of people just get their pictures taken. Let's take a wee wander, okay? And I'll tell you what's been going on. First of all, I just want to thank everybody so much for watching the videos from Majorca. I really appreciate it. That's the Miramar Cafe and Cocktail Bar. These bars and shops actually get a lot busier at night. I might see if I'll do a video at night. Don't be fooled when you see some of the videos I do in the afternoon early. Like ones I done in Calabona, you think, oh, it's dead. It was jam-packed last night, really busy. I'll tell you about my stay in Calabona in a wee minute. There's a Grand Cafe. Just down here, we've got Mango Clothes Shop, and it reminds me of one of the worst nights of my life when I stayed in a youth hostel. I did have a private room, but it had no aircon, and I'm not joking, it was like the Sahara Desert. I had to sleep the whole night with a fan on my head, which meant I couldn't get to sleep because of the noise, but it kept me alive from heat exhaustion. Nice wee place here as well. A lot of nice wee places down at the port. If I've got time, I'll do another video kind of showing you some of the prices in Alcudia, how they compare to everywhere else. Yeah, just down here. Okay, so we're going to go down towards the beach. Lovely here, isn't it? Very nice, very nice. Okay, last night, what a lovely night I had last night with Fiona and Alfie, and it was in the Hotel Calabona. That's where I stayed, viewers. I splashed out. Can you believe I pushed the budget out to stay there? Yes, I tell you, it was one of the nicest wee hotels I've stayed in a long time. I really enjoyed it. You'll see food reviews coming soon. Well, not really food reviews. I'll show you the breakfast and the dinner, and I thought it was a really good standard, the breakfast and the dinner. Staff were lovely, entertainment in the hotel, room was nice, balcony was a bit ropey. There is a wee bit of building work going on in Calabona round about there, so if you're going there soon, be aware of that. You need maybe some earplugs. But yeah, Indians, there might have been Indians tonight. We had a steak last night in Smithy's in Calabona. Got quite a few videos to come from Calabona, not too many because I just relaxed last night. If you're on Facebook, you've seen Facebook Scotsman in Tenerife. Posted a wee video of the Beatles. They're quite funny, they guys. They weren't just singing, they were interacting with the crowd, telling a few jokes. It was a lovely evening, and then we just had a wee drink in the Hotel Calabona, which is a nice wee bar as well. Somebody mentioned the Calabona they thought was really expensive, and particularly the hotel. It was €3.90 for a pint of Amstel. I don't think that's too bad. I thought that was alright. You can just jump in that fountain right now. It's 28 degrees, viewers, 28 degrees. Oh, there's a cow, alley hop. Cows following me everywhere. I was going to do a video on this saying somebody's stalking me. I changed my mind on that. I don't want any baby reindeer kind of connections really, so I just I left that one. Right, let's continue. Have you seen that on Netflix? That's absolutely bonkers, that story. Even more bonkers is the interview that Piers Morgan does. That's even more bonkers, I think. Anyway, I've changed the subject here. Let me tell you what I think is unacceptable. Every trip I go on, I'm now staying quite a lot of times in different hotels, 5 or 6 hotels. I know that's not normal. Most people are in the one hotel. The maids will come in regular times, clean the hotel and all that. But all hotels should have a system in place. If somebody's just staying there for one night, they should not be chatting your door at 8:25. No, sorry, they didn't chat the door. They literally walked in. They opened the door with a key and walked in. I was lying in bed. Now I could have been standing there naked or getting in the shower, or they could walk in couples. I mean, anything could be going on, right? And walked in, and the maid was like, "Oh, sorry." Why were they coming in the room at that time? And they also woke me up as well because I was kind of on and off asleep. My hotel's just round the corner there to the left. Brilliant location. The room's really dated, but the hotel's quite nice. £39. Absolute bargain. You'll see it in the channel soon. It's one of the worst rated hotels on TripAdvisor, but I don't think it's that bad. Nice area. Show the beach in a minute. So the maid came in 8:25, woke me up for no good reason whatsoever. Then viewers, pizza lovers, there's a place there for you. Then viewers, it got worse. So after I had breakfast, it was about 10:30. Checkout's 11 o'clock in the Hotel Calabona. I'd really recommend the hotel, by the way. 100%, I go back to it. Really nice hotel. And Calabona as a resort, a lot of people said, Kevin, you'll not like it. It's too quiet, there's not enough going on. I actually really liked it. 3 or 4 different hotels with entertainment. So every night you'll find something to entertain you, I think. And just a quiet, nice, relaxed vibe. Bit weird because you know I love Benidorm, which at times can be mad on the strip. And I like quiet resorts sometimes as well, like Escanán, Ibiza. Kind of reminded me a wee bit of Calabona as well. I thought it was lovely. I'd go back to Calabona, definitely. If I come back to Majorca next year, I'll try and go back to Calabona and Calamalor. That's a promise, okay? Here's the beach. One of the beaches. The beaches stretch for miles up here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to even show them all in the time I've got here. More bars and restaurants across there. So I was telling you about the story with the maid. So after me waking up, then I went for breakfast. Breakfast was pretty decent as well. Went for breakfast and sitting on my balcony at 10:30, literally relaxing for 10 minutes, although there was some builder work nearby so it wasn't so good. 10 minutes relaxing, I had the curtain shut to keep out the light in the room, right? And the next second, I could hear somebody in the room. And I was like, I think somebody's in the room. And then I popped my head round the curtain, and then the maid standing at my bed, she's like, hola. And then she was like, cleaning. So she thought she was in actually to clean the room. I don't know what she was in the first place for at 8:25, but she actually came in to clean the room for the second time. And again, she just walked in. There was no knock at the door or anything. I was literally on the balcony, and she was standing at my bed in the room. So I don't know what's going through people's minds when they do this, but this happens in loads of hotels where maids just walk in. Sometimes they'll chat the door and they'll wait. Sometimes they'll do the sneaky chat. I call the sneaky chat is they chat the door and at the same time they turn the handle and walk in. That as if to say they've chapped the door when they've not really, they've just walked in while chapping the door. But this maid actually just walked in twice without chapping anything, just walked in. And I don't know anywhere in the UK this happens. It only happens when you come abroad. We tapas, paellas over there. The bars are a wee bit more expensive restaurants, but look at the location here. We're on the beach viewers. I thought I'd take you to the beach. Everybody wants to see the sun. I've heard the weather's bad in Scotland. Alan from Alan's Homemade Vlogs, check it out. He was telling me the temperature was 11 degrees yesterday in Troon. Can't believe it. It's 28, 29 degrees here. Very, very hot. But a beautiful day. So I'm going to be doing more videos in Alcudia. There's more videos to come from Calabona, Calamalor, Santa Ponza, Magaluf, Palmanova. They're all to come. Okay, so we've got that to look forward to, Majorca fans. I've really enjoyed my stay here. I like Majorca because the resorts are quite different. This resort's different from Calabona, it's different from Magaluf, different from Santa Ponza. There's quite a good variety here for me to go and do videos in. So I hope you've enjoyed it anyway. We're going to go back onto the promenade. Back on the promenade. What do you think, viewers? I know the last time I'd done a video on this was about a year ago and I was talking about it, and there's a few people in the comments saying that maids walked in the name, literally, while they were in the shower or in their bed or whatever, with no clothes on. So let me know if it's happened to you. It is unacceptable. I meant to actually tell them at reception when I was checking out, listen, you need to stop letting the maids just walk in rooms, but I actually forgot because I've got no memory. And it's not that important really, is it? Just a wee bit of fun. Let me get back in the promenade because the sand's slowing me down. You can go to my hotel round that way as well. Dakota, home of the ribs there if you're into your ribs. Wee bank there, cash line machine. Thanks for the tips and exchange rate in Calabona. I ended up just going to an ATM and getting ripped off, but there you go. It's not like me to not be prepared, to be fair. There's another 24 hours ATM there as well. Airport bus is not far from here, just up 5-minute walk. I'll show you it maybe in one of the other videos. If you're coming here and you want to get the bus straight to the airport, this is probably my favourite location in Alcudia, around about here. And I've stayed here last time, but this time I'm staying at the Bethany Hotel. Let me see if I can get in the shades yours and have a chat with you, because it's that sunny I can't see the phone. Oh, football tops over there. See if we get any some ones in yet. Doubt it. You can get out of the sun. Okay viewers, it is boiling here. It is taps off weather here, roasting. Thanks for all support. Thanks very much to all the guys who have bought coffee or they've bought the behind the scenes ebook. I really appreciate it. I'm going to do a separate video where your names will scroll down the screen. So thanks very much for your support. Unacceptable really. People walking into your rooms at all times, waking you up and all sorts. Always happens, but always happens, no doubt in it. Just a wee bit of fun, okay? Don't get mad at the titles. It's only a video, they're free to watch. I always get comments about titles. Oh, shocking title, this and that. Listen, just a bit of fun. It's a video on YouTube, that's all it is. Anyway, goodbye from Alcudia. We have to do more videos. Who knows where we'll end up. Thanks for the recommendations. A lot of people say go to Porta Palenza. I don't know if I'm going to have time for that. Hello there.
Hello, Scottish person.
Oh, hiya. How you doing? Say hello.
Have a good day. Bye.
Bye. See you in the next one.